Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys how to clean and recharge the K&N cold air intake filter with the K&N recharger kit. Seems pretty easy. Kit was only like 12 bucks, so it's not too bad, especially that it can last quite a few cleanings. I'm just going to go ahead and take off the housing and get this air filter out of here, and once I do that I'll get right back to you. Now this kit came with the truck before I bought it. The guy that owned the truck before me, he went ahead and he got this cold air intake system, which I mean is cool. These I think retail for like 300 bucks, and yeah, I wouldn't be spending that much money just for a cold air intake. But it's pretty easy to take off. I've only done this just because I did the cam swap, and all it is you got this clamp right here, a hose clamp, and you got one right here, and it looks like you got two. I don't know if you can see them, but two bolts right there. I think they're 13 millimeter. I take that out, and I'm pretty sure I can take this whole housing out. Now I haven't washed or even taken a look at my air filter since I bought the truck, which I know is really bad, and I've driven about 30,000 miles, so I hope it's not too dirty, but now's the time to do it. So let me get this off and start cleaning it. I feel pretty stupid right now because I just took out these two bolts thinking, you know, I could just pull this box out, but in actuality I never had to touch those, and then I could just undo these two bolts up here, and because I've been trying, I even unbolted my water reservoir just so I could get to this little guy right here. I did all that and then tried to loosen that right there. It wouldn't loosen because I need something on the other side. But then I looked over here, and it was right in front of me this whole time. I could just undo this box right there, up on top, to get in the air filter. Oh, and to add on to the feeling stupid part, I didn't even think about this, but I never even had to take this off. So disregard any of that. I'm going to leave it in the video anyways, just to show my mess up. I don't know why I thought I had to do all this work. I got the top of it out, and this thing looks filthy. Like there's bugs. There's leaves. I don't even know how leaves could get in this, but it's definitely time to change it. Hopefully I pick up some horses with it, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking, but alright, time to clean it up. Now I changed it to the GoPro. I got it set up nice and snug. Hopefully it doesn't move too much. What I'm going to do now is I got the charger kit. I'm going to take the cleaner, and in the instructions all it says is to just spray it on, get a nice even coat. Now that I got a nice even coat, I'm just gonna let it soak for another 15 minutes, just about, maybe not even that, and get the degreaser to get in there and just get all the stuff out, and then I'm gonna rinse it out. Now I've let this sit for a few minutes to have the cleaner soak in it, so now I'm just gonna put it in the bucket, rinse it from the inside out. You don't want to go from the outside in because you'll just push more dirt in. You guys will hopefully see how dirty this thing actually was. On the outside it looks pretty dirty, so here we go. I'm pretty sure y'all can see this. I know I can. That's pretty damn dirty. And what I'm going to do is I just got this clean paintbrush. I'm just going to go through and just try to get all the dirt out. I don't want to press too hard, so I don't want to press it any further in the filter if there is any. So I'm just going to get any loose debris that would be in there. And it seems to be working. Yeah, look how dirty it's getting this brush too. All I'm trying to get those, like the little twigs or the little pieces of rocks, if there's any, Y'all can't see them, but I can definitely see them up in here. Alright, I got that done. Now I'm just gonna go through, rinse it out again, pour out the water, and hopefully it's a lot cleaner than what it was before. That is all from the air filter. And I accidentally dropped the bucket, so it spilt out quite a bit more, so I'm sure more debris fell out. But yeah, that's pretty bad. You can see all the leftover oil that's stuck on the side, which I need to get that out. I may need to spray some of that degreaser just to get it all out. But I'm gonna go through, do another rinse, and then it's gonna be time for drying. All right, don't mind the mess in the back. I'm getting ready for a garage sale. But what I'm gonna do now to dry it is I got this box fan right here. I'm gonna set up to 3, it may be too much. I'm just gonna get the air flowing and circulating up on this air filter to dry it pretty quick. What I'm gonna do is every 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how dry one side is, I'm just gonna flip it a full 180 degrees, and then that should do the trick. Hopefully I could get it dry within an hour. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. So I'll catch you guys once it's dry to put on the oil. Okay, now the filter is finally dry. It took quite a few hours. Took long enough to where I had to go somewhere to do something, and I had to come back, and it's pretty dry, because you want it pretty dry or else the oil's not going to stick too good to the filter. But now I'm going to take the air filter oil, and what this does is it builds a barrier for the finer dust particles. So yeah, you just want to have a nice even coat when you're putting it on, and not too much, because if you put too much, it could restrict the airflow or it could suck in the oil, and you don't want that. So what I'm going to do, and this is not going to be clean whatsoever, is just try to spray it on, have a nice even coat, just to where it covers all the white. And it's a good thing that I got this bright ass light outside of my garage. It's like daytime out here. I'm just giving it a couple spritzes here and there. And you don't just want to spray the top, you want to spray in between them, just so you get it all covered up. And you can just go through and check if there's any white spots, because that's where the oil filter is going to be clean. That looks about good. Let me just clean up some of these areas real quick and we'll call it. Okay, now that you guys see that, it's got all the oil in it, and now you are done. You are completely done with it. All you have to do is you just got to put it back in how you took it out. All the kits are going to be different, but as long as you put it back in how you put it out, you'll be good. But again, thanks for watching the video. It's not too hard to do this stuff. See y'all next video.